Well, all right! Welcome back to As It Should Be. Paul Bertolino here in the world-famous As It Should Be studios with the world-famous Crystal Durant.
Hello.
The world-famous Tommy Von Voigt.
Hello.
And it's the world-famous, infamous 1991.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I get to start, don't I?
You do?
Yes,
I get to
Yeah.
start. So I'm in a really big hurry to start because I just love 1991 so much.
Because it's going to be so good.
Yeah, it's going to be so good.
So good.
So
Let's
good.
hope. All right. But I need to pull up my list. So, here we go. I should have brought that up right away, but I didn't. Here we go. All right. So, I have, for 1991, Tolerable Mentions. Tolerable Mentions.
Right.
All right. And that is Scorpions with Winds of Change. I have the Scorpions with Winds of Change. And I have DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince with Summertime.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, that's
So
a good. Song.
good.
Yeah. Michael
Sample's
Jackson.
Genius.
Michael Jackson with Black or White.
Yes.
Not a bad song, not a great one. My next two are definite tolerate. Tolerance.
Tolerables. Tolerations.
Tolerations. There we go. Metallica, Enter Sandman. Beat the shit. It's a good song that I just don't really.
I love that song.
Well, I'll tell you something. The reason why it's there is because there was a moment where I was so desperate for songs in my top 10 that it was almost in my top 10. And then when I found songs that were better suited for my top 10, I just bumped it down to Tolerable Mentions.
Yeah.
And of course, Smells Like Teen Spirit, which, you could put both those songs along with Imagine in that chart, in that bucket of like, I don't ever need to listen to them again and don't ever want to.
Yeah.
But, whatever.
Whatevs.
As the 90s said, whatever. Number 10. My number 10. No More Tears by Ozzy Osbourne.
What song?
No More Tears.
Oh.
Yes.
I
don't even know the words.
I love that huge chorus effect he's got on his guitar. Oh, it's great.
It's okay.
That's the symphonic patch on an SPX 90 processor. Just
For all you gearheads out there.
Yes, for all you Ozzy tribute acts out there who don't have Charlie Roth in your band.
That's right.
All right, so number 9, Learning to Fly by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. That's kind of every Tom Petty song from that period.
Yeah.
Which Tom Petty song is that?
All of them. You could do a Stars on 45 with all of those.
Yeah. And number 8 is a song that I'm really surprised is on the list, and I'd forgotten all about it. But again, I needed stuff for my list, so yeah. But, okay, Robert Palmer with his cover of Mercy, Mercy Me.
What?
/ I Want You.
Huh.
What?
It's actually not that bad.
Wow. Wow.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, but not that bad. And it's number 8 on your list, you said?
It's 1991, so really
All right,
half
all
of this
right,
is a
all right,
tolerable
all
mention
right.
as well.
We gotta. It's 91.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Okay, so, number 7, now we're getting into stuff that's actually pretty good. Diamonds and Pearls by Prince.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I put love for you, love was meant for two.
Yep.
All right, number 6, Get Off by Prince, which is a really great song from that
Ooh,
album.
and the 12-inch single of that is The Bomb. So good.
How 90s can you get? The Bomb.
Oh, that's right, yes. The Bomb.
Okay, well.
Apostrophe D-A.
Yeah.
Bomb.
Oh, crazy. Anyway, number 5, we have Seal with Crazy.
Yes.
No, we're never gonna suffer.
No.
You don't
What?
No.
What?
No.
Tommy's wrong.
I'm
No.
you're stupid and you're wrong.
I start.
Gotcha.
Everything you put out into the world eventually comes back
Comes
to
back.
you.
That's
And my
called
chickens have now
the
come home
boomerang
to roost.
effect. The boomerang effect.
Yeah, I didn't care for that. That's when I really started to disconnect from what was becoming popular.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Stuff like
This
that.
is long
yeah.
after I disconnected. Wow. But anyway, so number 4, It Ain't Over Till It's Over by Lenny Kravitz, which is a great, come on.
Yes, so good.
Great, like a great Motownish kind of,
Come on.
I don't like Lenny Kravitz.
Wow.
Okay, well, number 3, Divine Intervention by Matthew Sweet, the opening track on the Girlfriend album. And I'm going to bet,
Tommy.
I'm going to bet my kingdom that Tommy does not like Matthew Sweet.
No, I don't dislike him. Just don't care for
Just
him.
okay.
It's a
Yeah.
tolerable mention. Okay, so number 2, Lenny Kravitz again with Always on the Run.
Yes. That album is so good.
I was a little disappointed with that album because it was just all ballads. You have like 2 upbeat songs in the whole damn thing.
I was okay.
But
I'm okay with
but there's some good songs on it. All right, so my number 1, by far. I mean, this was one of those, like, it goes straight to the top of the list without question. Girlfriend by Matthew Sweet.
so good. I love that
I mean,
song.
that was like... I mean, when I heard that, the thing is that we had just been through the 80s, right? As we all have just recently. And all of the things that went with it, the sounds and everything, and all like the kind of more earthy sounds of the 70s were a thing of the past.
Washed
like
away.
you just like you didn't. It felt like they could never happen again.
Yeah.
And when the first time I heard this song, I was blown against the, just splattered against the wall because Nirvana hadn't hit yet.
Right.
Like nothing. And this is just like, you know, it was bone dry and like a really great, almost like 70s tanky kind of guitar tone with a lot of mids.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, I didn't know it was possible for music to sound like this now. I didn't know that was even an option.
happen. Yeah.
And it just blew my mind. And quickly became a favorite album and a favorite artist.
I had the exact opposite reaction when I heard it.
You went, oh shit, no reverb, there's no
Yeah.
Lindrum, there's
I
no...
was
There's
watching,
no
I was
808,
watching
there's
MTV, and they were like, "Oh, Matthew Sweet, girlfriend, check this out." Blah blah blah. I forget who it was. Maybe Kennedy or something. I don't know.
Kennedy.
I don't know.
Oh Lord.
And then so like, okay, who's this Matthew Sweet that she's raving about? And they dropped that. It was the video for Girlfriend. And it's like the whole thing is an anime video.
Yes.
And I was like, I don't like this at all. I don't like the sound of it. I don't like the vibe. This doesn't seem fun.
Nothing.
It's just, it seemed boring and bleh. I was like, I hope this is not the direction music goes. And I was soon to be very disappointed.
Well, I don't lump this in with where music went, because this doesn't sound like grunge to
No,
me.
it sounds like it's outside of what was going on.
Yeah, I mean, it's heavy guitar based, like grunge
I
is.
find it's definitely an indication of the way things started to go.
Yeah, I mean,
as far as
everything
alternative.
kind of goes
At least
into
when
like
it comes
a
to
guitar.
like the first wave of alternative and grunge.
Yeah.
This fits in with that before it became corporate and shitty.
More so than New Jack or whatever, you're right.
I don't think of that as being that way.
That's the way it hit me.
To me it's like a power pop song.
Kind of, yeah.
Power pop.
In a way, power pop.
Power pop.
But anyway, it was a fucking revolution for me, and a revelation. It was a revolution and a revelation. And all you Matthew Sweet fans, sound off in the comments. All 2 of you. All right.
They're both coming for me. I know it.
Not including
No, yeah,
us.
who knows? Who knows?
Maybe.
There may be people in there going, no.
yeah,
I'm on Tommy's
forget
side
it.
because, well.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think I have some 90s commercials on deck here.
Awesome.
Let's give them a shot.
Hershey! H-E-R-S-H-E-Y. Hershey's the original. Here's the reason why. Cause it ain't nothing funky, nothing gunky, nothing gooey. Just pure milk chocolate, nothing else will gooey. Nothing funky, nothing gunky, that's pure milk chocolate. Nothing goopy, nothing kooky, that's pure milk chocolate. H-E-R-S-H-E-Y. It's great milk chocolate with nothing inside. Can you handle it? It's pure milk chocolate. Can you handle it? Smooth and delicious. Can you handle it? So solid and sweet. It's what we think is fun to eat. Just pure milk chocolate. Can you handle it?
From that
Well, all right.
band.
It is time for Tommy's list.
So now it's time for Tommy.
Tommy.
You know,
it's
Tommy,
time.
have the 90s left you cold or something? What's with this
Yeah,
jacket?
what's with that jacket?
Well, in many ways, the 90s did leave me cold, but actually, this jacket is legit from the 90s.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the idea, Paul was talking in previous week about trying to get some clothes that we actually wore in the 90s, and this actually is from the 90s. Although, listen, the hat was actually mine. This was my Little League hat, and I kept wearing it all through the 90s as well. And I actually still have it.
It still fits your head.
You must have been
fits me.
big-headed as a kid because
That's
it
crazy.
fits you still.
No, the hat was
It's
just too darn
adjustable.
big. Yeah, and it was adjustable. But this jacket was actually originally my sister's.
Ooh.
Yes, and it's so I'm gonna make sure that she watches this. It's got Bayport Phantoms volleyball on the back there.
Oh, look at that.
And
Ooh.
I decided that I was going to steal it from her because she was so goddamn terrible to me when we were kids. And I love just throwing this in her face every chance. Like, I love wearing it when I go visit. And she'd be like, that's my jacket. I'm like, I'm never returning it, right? I'm never ever giving it back. So now I just wanted to put this here on YouTube for all the world to see
Posterity.
that my sister Erica is never, ever, ever, ever getting this jacket back again. So, And that's what I had to say about that.
Well, it's been made official then.
Wow.
Well, with that, you may want to tell us about some good songs from 1991.
Yes.
If there are any.
Yes. But no, I actually got a bunch of honorable mentions.
Oh.
So I've got Every Heartbeat by Amy Grant.
Oh, another hard song.
I've got. Is everyone all right?
You just mentioned Amy Grant.
Drink You're Clearly Canadian. I've got Aisha by Another Bad Creation.
Oh.
I've got Don't Treat Me Bad by Firehouse. I've got I'll Never Let You Go, Steelheart, Motown Philly, Boys to Men, Kiss Them For Me, Susie and the Banshees, Emotions, Mariah Carey, and Top of the World, Van Halen.
Firehouse?
Yes. Baby, don't treat me bad.
Oh.
Yeah, you do know the song.
I'm sure I heard it. It's just...
But those are my honorable mentions. My actual top 10 from 1991. Coming in number 10, it's Kith with God Gave Rock and Roll to You Too.
Oh, shit. You know, that's a tolerable mention.
I love it.
Yeah, it's not on my list anywhere.
It is a cover. It's a cover of an old Argent song.
Yes, but they changed the lyrics.
Song. They did change the lyrics, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the original lyrics were "Don't step on snails," don't something like that. It was weird.
Yeah, it was something less rockin', so they had to change it.
Number 9, I apologize in advance.
You do apologize.
I do apologize.
Tommy is apologizing for something.
No,
everybody, let's have a moment of silence.
I'm not apologizing to you. You know what? I'll just read the name of the song. I'll leave the artist's name off. The song at number 9 is "Can't Stop This Thing We Started."
I got nothing.
By Bryan Adams.
Oh!
You made me say his name.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you know, you gotta
say his name.
It's not like we're so familiar with his fucking au revoir that you can just like throw a title out there and we're like, oh,
Yeah.
Brian.
Shit.
Well, anyway.
Oh, you have a Brian song on there, huh?
Number 8 is Lita Ford with "Shot of Poison."
Ooh.
Yep. My number 7, I do not apologize to Paul for this. "Fading Like a Flower Every Time You Leave" by Roxette.
I still accept the apology, even though it wasn't made.
It wasn't made or intended.
But I accept it just the same.
All right. You're right. I'll tell you what, that really is something to talk about, though. By Bonnie Raitt. Coming in at number 6.
It's giving me an itchy nose, this shit.
I'll tell you what, though. Come on, you guys aren't going to give me shade for Bonnie Raitt. Something to talk about.
I love that song.
That song is amazing.
I love it.
I like Bonnie Raitt in the big picture. I like her as a person. I like her as an artist, as a singer, as a guitar player. I really hated her 90s stuff.
Oh, but what about that song?
What about it?
Wow, man.
I even love her dad. Wow. Dad was fucking awesome.
Well, you probably shouldn't talk about that on camera.
Oops. My bad.
Okay, number 5.
Let me have some more of my wine cooler from the 90s.
It's so 1991 up in here. Oh my God. But you know what, people? You know what? We do it all for love. By Color Me Bad is my number 5 song.
Oh, Color Me Bad Off is what I always used to call them.
Oh my God, I love this one.
Better than the biggest hit they had?
Nah, this one stomps all over it.
Are you serious?
Abso-fucking-lutely, I did. Yep.
I'll see you out in the parking lot, Von
Oh,
Voigt.
shit! I just got called out.
Got called out. Behind 7-Eleven after school.
That's right.
All right. I don't think that's going to need to happen, though, now that we've found love. By Heavy D and the Boys at number 4.
Okay, I won't kick your ass
Oh,
now.
shit, we're only at number 4?
We're only at number 4.
This is a journey.
This is a journey.
At this point, we could do some journey.
No, there is no journey in these charts here. Oh, my God. Number 3. Naughty by Nature, OPP.
Yeah,
fuck
baby.
yes.
Yeah, you know Tommy.
Yes.
Yes! Oh, my God.
So great.
That has been my fucking jam since the second it dropped. I love that song.
So good. One of the best hip hop songs
It's
ever.
incredible. It's incredible.
Ever.
And his flow on that track.
Forget it, man. Smooth as glass.
And so difficult to nail, too.
Yeah. That shit is hard.
Yeah. All right. My number 3. My number 3. Amy Grant with Baby Baby. Yeah, go ahead. Go
Is
away.
that the one that's like, baby, baby, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you when there is a devotion. Stop for a minute. Baby, I'm so glad you're mine.
Bye, Paul.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Paul. Ever since the day you put my heart in motion.
Oh man.
All right.
Amy Grant.
Now I'm gonna have to call an
Indeed.
ambulance for him.
All right.
Well, why am I not surprised that he likes Amy Grant?
That song's amazing,
What? Yeah.
though.
Oh, is that
Come
why?
on.
Okay.
That's so Tommy.
Yeah,
It's so Tommy.
half of that whole record is actually fucking perfect pop. It really
You
is.
heard it here first.
Yeah.
Okay, so my number one for 1991, Queensryche with Silent Lucidity.
You know, relative to the other shit you laid on us, that is amazing. Silent Lucidity.
Well, I am smiling next to both of you in Silent Lucidity right now.
What the hell is that song about? What does that even mean?
Oh. That's a beautiful song, though.
Silent Lucidity.
So,
Oh man.
the only way for us really to be saved from this awfulness
Please.
Awful my ass.
Please.
That fucking list is the best.
A commercial, please.
is to go to a commercial break,
Please.
because there's got to be something in there that maybe might bring your spirits up.
I am the best. My taste is the best. I'm all out of candy. I'm all out of candy.
Oh man.
You watch me get Fred's Fruity Pebbles.
Who are you?
I'm the master rapper and I'm here to sing. I love Fruity Pebbles in a major way.
He loves Fruity Pebbles in a major way.
The bedrock yellow, orange, purple, lime, and red. But to get the fruity taste, I gotta trick Fred. Fruity.
To get the fruity taste, he's got to trick Fred. Barney,
Guess that's a wrap.
most Fruity Pebbles cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast. Yabba-dabba delicious.
So, Hammer, I'm starving. Let's get some burgers. Burgers? Man, that's out the door. I got something much better in mind. To them? Ain't no way we can get through all that. Oh, yeah, we can. Come on, let's break. Pump it up, pump it up. Yo, it's time to dance. Now that's the way the hammer runs for the border. Cause the border's in order. Yo, please.
So much. I really do.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. All right, well, Crystal,
Oh yeah.
bring it.
All right, it's 1991. I got my flannel. I'm ready to go. All right, here are my runners-up. Excuse me. Around the Way Girl by LL Cool J. I Like the Way by High Five. You know that? I like the way. Oh, so good. Number 7, Love Would Never Do Without You by Janet Jackson. So great. Love would never do. I never do without you. So good. My number 6 is Something to Talk About by Bonnie Raitt.
Yes.
My number 5, Wicked Game by Chris Isaac. My number 4 is Get Here by Oleta Adams. Wildly underrated. It was one of the biggest R&B hits of 91. It was huge. Get here if you can. She's kind of like Anita Baker-ish.
Okay.
Huge hit, monster hit. I'm surprised you didn't know this. Number 3 is I Touch Myself by the Divinyls. Number 2 is Tom's Diner by Suzanne Vega. And my number 1 runner-up is Gonna Make You Sweat. Yes. By CNC Music Factory.
Oh.
Everybody dance now.
You actually like that?
I'm a DJ. I had
Yeah.
to like it.
No.
Otherwise, I would have never done a gig.
She is
You
DJ.
could play it against your better judgment, but you don't have to like
No,
it.
but I did. I grew in.
You got used to it.
Yeah, I got used to it.
Don't tell DJ Crystal Pepsi what she can and cannot like.
Crystal Pepsi.
Okay.
Clear Pepsi. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. All right, so here's my list, my top 10 list of 1991. Coming in hot at number 10, OPP by Naughty by Nature.
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah, oh my god.
That is the hottest fucking possible
Jackson
flyer.
5 sample. Come on, son. So good. My number 9 is Summertime by Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
Take it.
Another great sample, Summertime. Can anybody tell me who made that original song?
Leave it in the comments.
Leave it in the comments. My number 8 is Sensitivity by Ralph Tresvant, who was in what group, Tommy?
New Edition.
New Edition. He had a solo album. This song is so beautiful and dreamy and lush and New Jack Swingy. It's great. It's so great. I love that song. My number 7 is It Ain't Over Till It's Over by Lenny Kravitz. Yes. I love that whole album. I don't really think... Was there anything really bad on that?
There's a couple of lame, like more than anything in this world. It's
yeah,
kind of
that's
a
like
lame
a throwaway.
Song. There's a few clunkers,
But mostly it's good. It's good. I like it.
oh, what goes around goes around goes around. That's a lame song.
Yeah. It's not,
But there's some good songs in there, right?
My number 6 is I Wanna Sex You Up by Color Me Bad. Love that song.
Color It Awful.
It's not their best song.
It's not. I think
don't
it's
have a
better
best
than the
song.
one that Tommy liked.
They
But
absolutely
again,
do.
tick tock, you don't stop to the R. Tick tock, you don't stop. Again, played at every DJ gig. I don't care if you were a 90-year-old white man or a 12-year-old black girl. Everybody dances to that song. Everybody loves that song. The end. My number 5 is Set Adrift on Memory Bliss of You by PM Dawn. Paul is laughing.
Isn't it PM Dawn that has MC Search?
No, MC Search is completely different guy.
I just remember the name.
Oh no, MC
You
Search.
think PM Dawn is Prince B?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. It's all the same
And
to
his
me.
brother, yeah. MC Search is from Third Base.
Okay, right.
Shout out to my homie MC Search. All right, my number 4. It's a tie.
Oh shit, tie in the 90s.
Yes, a 3-way tie in the 90s. How about it?
Ooh.
And that is between Get Off and Cream by Prince and Crazy by Seal. That's my 3-way tie. All
So she
great
managed to
songs.
cram all 3 of the only 3 songs on her list that I'm going to like into one spot.
See? I had to satisfy the host, the owner of As It Should Be Studios. I don't want to lose my job. My number 3 song is Freedom 90 by George Michael. Love it.
Yeah.
What?
Tolerable
Yeah.
mention.
Tommy?
Wham's Freedom is the one.
Oh, sure, I'll take Freedom 90 over that one.
I'm
sure.
alone here?
I mean, it's a good song, but
People, help me out.
if I have to choose freedoms, it's Wham's Freedom.
But see, you're free not to choose.
Yeah, but if you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice.
Well,
All right.
therein lies the...
Conundrum. A puzzle in a thing in a thing. All right, it's like a turducken. My number 2 favorite song is Justify My Love by Madonna. Now, I know a lot of people hate that song just because Lenny Kravitz wrote it and produced it and he's singing in the background and they think it's stupid and a one-off and a throwaway kind of thing. But if you listen to it with some really good headphones and you're super chillin', it's a really great song. I love it.
I'm going to take your word for that.
Thank you. What about you, Tommy?
I never liked it.
Wow, I'm batting 1,000 here. All right. Well, my number 1 song, my number 1 favorite song, the best song of 1991 is Groove Is in the Heart by deee-lite.
I figured you'd say that.
That first deee-lite album, from front to back, it is one of my top 10 favorite dance albums ever. Ever. It's so fucking great. I was at a party when this record first came out, and somebody was playing it, and we just literally repeated it all night for like 5 hours. That's all we listened to. And then when they came to the Chestnut Cabaret in Philadelphia, we would not let them get off stage. We made them play for like 2 hours.
Just play the whole album again.
Just play the
play
whole
Groove
album
Is in the
again.
Heart over
Just
and over
do
again.
it like 4 or 5 times. Oh my God, it was so great. deee-lite, so awesome. And that's my favorite song from 1991.
All right.
Oh, the
wrong.
90s, the 90s, the 90s.
It's yeah.
Well, the good thing about this point that we've reached is that the next segment is the best segment.
Oh,
Get ready for that.
This is Dial and Insult. This is Dial and Insult. Call 1-900-2-INSULT. Dial and Insult. Are you having a bad day? It's about to get worse. There's a guy called Sultan who's waiting to burst. When you dial up, he's gonna cut you down. He's gonna let you know that you're nothing but a clown. You'll get him, Sultan. $1 per minute, $2 fast minute. Kids get permission. 1-900-2-INSULT. Call now and you'll never be the same again.
The new kids on the block. Joseph, Jonathan, Jordan, Donnie, and Danny. Who's their number one fan?
I'm the number one fan. I've got all 5 concert kits with all 5 personal interview cassettes. I've got all 5 concert kits with their cassettes and the new kids stage, plus all 5 kids in their street clothes. I'm the number one fan. I've got all the kids, their stage, and the new kids on the block phone.
The new kids on the block. Who's their number one fan?
I am.
New kids on the block concert kits come with cassette, stage, hanging loose kids, and accessories sold separately.
Well, all right. We have returned.
All right, we're back. And now, Paul Bertolino's going to give his list of the top songs of 1991.
My top hated
His
songs.
top hated
1991.
songs. His top the hatred songs.
Right?
No, it's the real songs.
No, because I started the episode.
Oh, you did. Oh, that's right. Sorry.
That means I get to start
Oh,
the
you
hate,
hate,
which is
yeah, you
always a
bring the
good
hate.
thing.
That's the same list.
I mean, it's basically,
Same thing.
I'd say my level of love for the songs is probably about the same. No, that's not true. That is not at all true. I do have an ironic mention.
Oh.
Rico.
Suave.
Obviously an awful song, but I'm glad it exists because it's fun to laugh at. Okay, all right. But it is time for 1991's edition of Songs of the Heart.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
More heart.
And that is what we got here. Conviction of the Heart, Kenny Loggins. Straight to Your Heart by Bad English. Hearts Don't Think by Natural Selection. Every Heartbeat by Amy Grant. Piece of My Heart by Tara Kemp. My Heart is Failing Me by Riff. And of course, Rhythm of My Heart. Rhythm of My Heart by Rod Stewart.
Wow.
And that is the end of Songs of the Heart for 1991. But on to my least favorites. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, things are going to get really, really awful at this point. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Pearl Jam, Alive. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I knew it. I thought that would be your number one worst.
It kind of is. They all are.
They're all number one.
I mean, believe me, that one thing is for
Whatever.
sure. When it comes to songs that are shit songs, I am not going to be going hungry because the next one is Hunger Strike.
I hate that song.
Oh, I fucking hate that song.
That song is nails on fucking chalkboard, and the chalkboard's being beaten over my skull.
And everything I do it for you by Brian. Our buddy Brian.
Oh, by Brian.
I didn't even have to say Brian because we all just know. All right, Live and Let Die, the god-awful Guns N' Roses cover.
Yeah,
Guns N' Roses can go fuck themselves so fucking
Why?
hard with that shit.
Why?
And of course, no hate list from 1991 would be complete without I Want to Sex You Up by Color Me Bad.
What?
Notice he didn't pick All for Love.
But because...
Now I get the black eye instead of Tommy.
Whatever, you know what? I should have just put anything by Color Me Bad.
No,
but the reason why I didn't put anything by Color Me Bad is because the only song I fucking know by those guys is I Want to Sex You Up.
Yeah.
But I'm sure all the other ones suck too. But then there's Right Here, Right Now by Jesus Jones.
Oh, no.
Right here, right now.
Nope.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
And I probably haven't listened to that song since then, and it's still
But
stuck
you know
in my
it.
head.
Yeah.
But of course, again, in 1991, as in 1990, Anything by Roxette. But of course, then we have Unbelievable by EMF.
Oh!
Comment and tell us if you know what that is a sample of.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I remember when that first came out, I hadn't heard it yet. Like, MTV was about to show the video for the first time. There was already like, ooh, here's a new band that you're going to love. And there was this whole thing about them before they played the video, and they were described as having the attitude of the Sex Pistols.
Oh, that's right. You told me that before. Yeah.
Yes, they're like club dance music, but with the attitude of the Sex Pistols. Oh my God, I spent the entire decade laughing about that after I heard the song. All right, attitude of the Sex Pistols. Well, and next we have "Gypsy Woman." She's homeless by Crystal Waters. But you know what? Even worse than all that other shit. If there could possibly be a number one amongst all this crap, "Walking in Memphis" by Mark Cohn.
Oh, yeah.
I put on my blue
yeah.
sweat shoes, then I went walking to the... What, I don't even know the fucking words, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Memphis. Yeah.
Wait, can we back up one song? That Crystal Waters song. That's she's homeless. She's home, right?
Homeless, yeah. Oh,
Well, you don't like that song?
I hate yeah,
Yes, that's it. That's the
I'm sorry. I don't mean to derail your list, but good lord, do I hate that song. I hated that song so goddamn much when that shit came out. I blocked it from my memory.
La-da-dee, la-da-da. That's all I gotta say to you.
Back to our regular scheduled program. Sorry.
That's it.
Jesus.
That's it. There you go. That is my hate list, and now you get to go to yours. I mean, this is officially now added to yours. Right?
God, oh my God. Thank you, but no thank you, I guess. Thank you, but why did you do that?
Do that to me.
Now it's back in. Now I'm aware of that song's existence again.
Just listen to some Ramones.
Well, think of the poor people watching. They'd forgotten about it too. And
All right.
I got some dishonorable mentions.
Okay.
I got Rico Suave by Gerardo. I hate that song.
I mean, come on.
I have Losing My Religion by R.E.M.
Whoa.
You know what?
Oh, no!
As an REM fan, that almost made my hate list.
It's so bad. I've got People Are Still Having Sex by Latour.
Oh shit!
I heard that song once on the car radio on the way home from my grandparents' house, and that song came on Z100, and it's just me and my little sister and my dad, and this song is playing, and it's just people are still having sex and nothing seems to stop them, and we're just like, we were all quiet and just really uncomfortable. Like, who wants to be the one to change this?
God,
I've never heard this song since, just that one time, and that's all I ever needed.
I've never heard it.
Oh.
The title alone, I almost put it on my list.
But my final dishonorable mention is Wild Side by Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Yes, Marky Mark.
Marky Mark.
That's right. You, Mark Wahlberg, who you denounced all this and like, no, I'm Mark Wahlberg. You were fucking walking around like you owned the fucking world with that shit. All your pompous ass. Fuck you, you're Marky Mark.
And your Calvin Klein.
And your Calvin Klein. You are
underwear.
Marky Mark. Till the day you die.
Funky Bunch.
Oh my God.
Funky Bunch.
God, and the Funky Bunch. Yeah. But the actual worst of the year for me for 1991, and this is like a fucking landslide, is Metallica with The Unforgiven. Oh God.
Yeah, I hate that song. I hate that shit.
Oh, that is nails being driven into my eyes right there.
I was so off the Metallica bus when this came out.
Yeah. I genuinely dislike the Black Album.
Yeah.
And I specifically despise that fucking song.
That is a terrible song.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not there for that entire record, but that one song, it's like, oh no. And when you know it, that's the one that got played endlessly.
Well, because it was a slow one.
Yeah. And that fucking sad, depressing-ass video that was always on MTV.
And isn't it like a 7-minute song or something?
Oh, yeah, it's and it feels like 20. Yeah. So anyway, so that's my 1991 Can Go Fuck Itself list. Over to you, Crystal.
All right. Here's my poop list for 1991. First, we got Baby Baby by Amy Grant.
No, wait.
Yeah, it stinks.
That is a Muppet nod.
No, I love that song.
That's a Muppet.
That song is my number. It's my fucking number 2. Okay.
I know, Tommy, but deal. After that comes High Enough by Damn Yankees.
I don't even know that song, but the band name tells me that it sucks.
Well, Ted Nugent's in that.
Ted Nugent.
No, I know them.
Yeah.
I just knowing that it's them, I know it sucks.
Fucking piece of shit. Why did what's his face from Styx? Tommy
Shaw.
Wasn't like Jack Blades in it too?
From Night Ranger, yeah.
Terrible. Super group. More like a pooper
That's
group.
a stupor group.
Oh!
Pooper group, is that what you said?
Yeah.
That's a new category.
Yeah,
Pooper
groups. Stay tuned for that show. All right, after that I got Good Vibrations by Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Good vibrations It's such a sweet sensation.
Now,
Now
what's the
it's
difference
about
between
that
that
time to break through the rhythm and the rhyme.
Trying to be black so hard and failed miserably.
I just have such vivid memories of my friend Tony with his greased back hair, and he's just sitting there lifting weights, listening to Marky Mark. Good vibrations over and over.
Do it.
That is the most Long Island thing I've ever heard of in my life.
That paints a picture.
That is the single
That
most Long
completely-
Island thing I've ever
no
fucking
idea.
That's
Wow.
a perfect picture. If you could paint a perfect picture.
My surroundings growing up were as Long Island as you can possibly
Terrible.
get. But anyway.
All right, after that is Silent Lucidity.
We were supposed to be fucking healing!
Where we heal on certain things, but not this one. After that is
Heal.
Tommy,
Okay,
heal.
fine.
After that is Rico Suave by
Yeah.
Geraldo, and then see he's hitting the candy hard. Then after that we got The Way, it's a tie. The Way You Do the Things You Do and Come and Take Me by UB40. Two of the most senseless covers ever.
How about Anything by UB40?
Anything by UB40. After that is Right Here, Right Now by Jesus Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Then I got 3 a.m. Eternal by the KLF. Another
Yeah,
horrible
didn't like that.
song. Play That Funky Music by Vanilla Ice. Time, Love, and Tenderness by Michael Bolton.
Ooh.
Unbelievable by EMF. But the number one worst is...
Wait. Let's take a moment here.
Oh, sorry.
Worse than all of that shit.
Yes.
Get ready for it.
Worse
What is
than
it?
all of that. It is Shiny Happy People by REM. Shiny happy people, blah blah, shiny, with his stupid hat on sideways. Ugh.
I repeat, as an REM fan, that one could be on my list too.
Yeah.
Hate that song.
Stinks. It stinks. Shiny happy
Shiny
people. What
fucking
the
happy
fuck?
people.
Shut up.
Yeah.
No shine, no happy.
No people?
Just people.
Oh, just people.
Miserable.
I don't know. I don't even know about people.
Miserable people.
All right.
Sad and miserable people.
That that was all depressing. The 90s, I'm beginning to think, are a little depressing.
Oh, you're just noticing this now?
I'm thinking, I'm almost kind of sensing...
Are we all living in a horse with no name right now?
No, I think we are.
That was a whole decade for me.
That's a
Actually, you know
callback.
what? In fairness, though, it really got bad after like 95, 96.
It
First
got
half-
bad after January 1st, 1990, and...
The first half, in hindsight, there's... Anyway, we'll get to that.
At 12:01 a.m. 1990.
All right. 90s commercials, take us away.
What makes people all over America break down and cry like this? Call 1-900-9099-CRY and hear it for yourself. $2 for the first minute, 45 cents each additional minute. If you're under 18, ask your parents before you call. 1-900-9099-CRY.
About it until looking through the chart.
Yeah, and I also realized, I don't remember if I mentioned Stand in that place
Nice
in
where you
1989,
live.
but that should be on the
I
hate
think I
list too.
did. Terrible.
Yeah, see, REM was so great in the 80s, and they just started putting out such crap in the 90s.
Yeah, but then they totally made bank, though, so...
Yeah,
They're the ones
they're
laughing all
good.
the way to the bank right now.
Whatever. Hey!
Hey!
Oh, hi!
Oh, hey, there you go. Sorry, we
Oh.
were over here enjoying some 90s records.
You caught us in a candid moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we're just discussing the virtues of 90s REM. And, well, we're going to stop doing that now because it's time to go. We got to get out of this damn year of
we gotta get
1991.
out of this place.
Yeah, and,
If it's the last thing we ever do. Yeah.
so help us along by subscribing.
Yes.
And what'll really help take us out of the doldrums that 9091 has brought us into is if you click that little bell. And if you do that, you're going to get, a bunch of annoying,
Not annoying. Helpful.
Helpful.
Informative information.
things telling you that we have videos out. Anyway, all right, so we're going to see you guys next week because it's going to be 1992.
Oh.
Whew.
Everybody ready?
No.
As ready as I'll ever be.
Ready or not, here it comes.
Bye.